Hi there, I'm Dina, and I like taking my favorite comfort meals and turning them into healthier, plant-based versions to fuel my active lifestyle. If this sounds like something you would be interested in, then stick around and make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Today I'm making pancakes, but not just any old pancakes. These are a fluffy, tropical version that just happen to be vegan and gluten-free. Oh, and did I say fluffy and delicious? Our dry ingredients are almond flour or almond meal, coconut flour, and psyllium husk. If you're unfamiliar, it's basically just a fiber, and it's going to give the pancakes a nice fluffy texture and keep them soft and moist. We're also adding baking powder and spirulina. The spirulina is just for the fun color, but it has its health benefits too. It's actually a form of algae that is high in protein and is high in antioxidants as well. We're not using a lot of it here, just a little bit for color, but try it in your smoothies too. It doesn't add any type of bitter flavor, and it definitely does not taste like fish. Next, I'm adding rum extract. You could also just use a little bit of rum or vanilla, and some full-fat coconut milk. You'll want to use the full-fat kind that comes in a can. Just give this a little bit of a mix until it's well combined. Pancakes are definitely one of my favorite meals. I don't just have them for breakfast or brunch either. They make a really convenient weeknight dinner after a busy day, and they are fantastic to prep ahead and keep in the freezer. Another reason I love pancakes is because it's like a never-ending base recipe. You can add so many different flavors and toppings, and it just never gets boring. Also, occasionally I will add some protein powder, but these really didn't need it, so I just left it out this time, and I was really happy with the texture and the flavor. But if you wanted to boost the protein for your meal, you could just have a little bit of a protein shake on the side, or maybe some tofu. After we've got this mixed, we're just going to set it aside and let it rest for a few minutes while we get our other ingredients ready. I really like to have these pancakes with mango chutney, some toasted coconut, and a cashew cream sauce. For the mango chutney, I'm keeping it very simple, just some frozen mangoes with a splash of water. If you like it a little bit sweeter, you could add some agave syrup or date syrup, or even a little bit of coconut sugar. I've got my cast iron skillet nice and hot. It's well seasoned, so I don't need to add any oil. I cook almost everything in cast iron because, did you know, when you cook in cast iron, you do impart some iron into your food? And we're just going to cook the pancakes a couple of minutes per side, 2 to 4 minutes until they're golden and fluffy. And our mangoes are looking perfect, so I'm just going to scoop these out into a bowl and set those aside so they can be cooling off a little bit while we get our other pancakes ready. And I just love mangoes. I think they might be my favorite fruit. I love them fresh all summer long, but I just have to have them, so when they're not in season, I keep them stocked in the freezer. So we've got our nice fluffy stack of delicious pancakes, and I'm just going to make a PB2 cashew cream, and I'm just using the PB2 powder, the cashew one, and a splash of almond milk, and trust me, it's delicious. You can just mix it with a little water or milk or even do half and half peanut butter or cashew butter or almond butter. And you can use it anywhere that you would use a nut butter, peanut butter, almond butter, cashew butter. It just has the fat removed, so it's a little bit more calorie friendly. And it's also great as a base for either a sweet or a savory sauce. Sorry about the camera focus there. I am still learning to use this equipment, obviously. But anyway, we're going to top these with our mangoes and our toasted coconut. And I decided to also add some bananas here. Just sounded really good, and it was really amazing. I just topped this with my cashew cream sauce, and this was so decadent. The pancakes were fluffy, all the fruit was sweet, and the cashew sauce just added so much creaminess. It was just awesome. Even my non-vegan husband loved these pancakes and asked that we could have these on repeat. So I'm impressed. I'm leaving the full recipe in the description box. If you try these or try a version of them, tag me and let me know. Or let me know in the comments what you think would be good. And as always, I so appreciate you watching, and please remember to give me a like and a subscribe. Bye!